like doing 360s, throwing, spinning backfists, what's that going to do for you? But if you find people who are willing to train with you, like it's real, it works 100%.
I think it's just like knowing what the tool is and like accepting its limitations. But like once you do, it has a lot of possibilities and potential.
100%. Yeah.
All right. So we got the next fight underway. Timmeh in the red corner, I believe.
Timmeh's in the red corner with the red short.
Yeah.
Astral, pink and the blue.
Nice. Nice. Go and get those trunks in there.
We need to come up big.
The Kronk Gym bias commentary. Let's go.
But I get that.
I'm here for it though.
Kronk Gym, let's go.
I'm here for it though. It's fun for exhibition nights. Yeah, this is an unofficial Kronk. We gotta get Timmeh in the Kronk colors though, or have some Kronk away colors with some yellow gloves or something like that. I forget what the limited options are, but
box on.
Yeah, if he had the yellow gloves, he does have Kronk colors. He got the yellow shoes on. All right.
Yellow shorts, yellow shoes, red gloves.
Yeah, you got to get them shorts up, player. Got to represent the gyms.
We haven't got enough pay for that.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not chucked to get more donations.
Now, what's interesting is here we have Timmeh and Astral very evenly matched as far as height and build. They're both barely peeking over the ropes here for perspective for everybody. And similar hand speed as well. There seems to be similar approaches to the game. Again, we out here brawling. We throwing hands. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Timmeh.
Now, we know who Tesco's going for. Timmeh all the way. Right.
I won't be biased.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will be biased. I'm not biased. We've already established, the Kronk Gym bias. Speaking of Kronk Gym, though, Timmeh with the ugly face, Astral landing a good shot, but that clinch, I think, is going to save Timmeh and give him some much-needed time for a little bit of recovery. Astral, though, has to be careful. He's letting them hands fly a little too much, and I'm getting a little antsy just watching.
Sorry, which one's Timmeh? Which one's Astral?
Timmeh is in the red trucks, and Astral is in the pink trucks.
Okay.
And they're both on stick movement, moving and swinging, which is very interesting. Now that you guys have mentioned that, especially when you're on the stationary or stick, as we like to call it, you're constantly moving in a direction.
For clinching?
Nah, the red's going to have to get warned 3 or 4 more times before we even care. The judge is so lax. He's softy.
Yeah. Both these guys throwing straight hooks. They're walking in front of each other and just throwing.
It's a clash. I told you, they're just out here brawling right now.
Yeah. But did you hear the refs? We hit to stop these guys. The whole primary part.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Yeah.
Bring it on! He's more excited about that than the clinches. Ref?
Yeah, for real.
Bro, do your job.
That's what I'm saying.
I noticed the same thing in real life as well. Like they're so like lackluster with clinches in real life as well. There's so many fights I've been watching. I mean, it's like it could be so much of a better fight, but the one person just keeps throwing clinches constantly.
Yeah, it's a tactic, dude.
At some point, you've got to do something because the fighter who's getting clinched has the ability to knock him out, and the ref's like, "You guys can hug it out."
Yeah. Okay. If I may add one thing,
yeah,
it's especially seen in the professionals, like especially if it's a favored fighter. I'll give you an example, like Floyd Mayweather, favorite fighter. So he's allowed to clinch more. In the amateur ranks, I would say this is pretty accurate. I would say 5-6 times you keep clinching, they're gonna warn you and they're gonna take some points away. It really depends on the context of the fight, right? If you're a favorite fighter, if you're not. Even in the amateurs, there are favorite fighters, right? If you're fighting in the same region as the fight that's going on, you're gonna be a favorite fighter. So you can't get away with a lot of this stuff too.
Yeah, and personally,
I think the most recent example of that, and from what I've seen, was Conor Benn and Eubank Jr. Like that fight, such a good fight, but the amount of ninja.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
The rest just didn't give a shit.
The ref has big pockets, though. Heavy pockets, I mean.
Oh, to be a paid and pampered ref.
That's what I'm saying, right? Just let these guys fucking kill each other. Walk home, go buy some Uber Eats. It's crazy.
It's a nice life. The only type of ref that I would not want to be is like an international football ref.
Come on, Timmy.
Right. Because I'm not trying to have the crowd hop over and break my legs for a bad call.
That's why I don't rugby so much. The respect of refs and rugby, they never argue. They just take it in the chin like a fucking man. Not like he ties his soccer player and get tapped.
Yeah. Wait. Just curious opinions. Who are the softest players? Is it basketball players with their flops? Oh.
Boxers, 100%.
Yeah, soccer players is the most.
Oh,
the clean.
Timmeh getting knocked down, boy. That Timmeh went down. He went down. Tap.
I have to get Timmy in the gym after.
Get ready.
But yeah, no. Soccer players, soft as fucking.
Biggest
on
babies.
this planet.
Biggest babies.
Yeah. They're so fucking. I can't say it, but they're so. They did massive pansies. They cry over getting it. If a fly hit them, they die on the floor.
I do like how
in table tennis, we could find.
Not the table tennis. Table tennis people be out here putting their lives on the line sometimes with these crazy plays. Not gonna lie.
Those speed balls, man, they need some down.
It's like between them and the damn pickleball players, I can't tell who's trying to put more heat on those serves.
Esports players, mate, they've got to be hardest to guys.
You said esports players?
Professional.
Oh, goodness.
Timmy.
Oh, goodness. Timmy, no. Say it ain't so.
Oh. Setting.
Ooh.
Come in. You okay?
Big knockdown there for Astral. Astral coming up in this round looking pretty good.
Come on, Timmy. Lock in.
And that's what, the second round down right now?
Timmy, now lock the fucking.
Got Coach Tesco out here. Do it for Croc Gym, bro.
Yeah.
I do love the gym
Honestly,
system.
I guarantee he can hear you right now. So if you were to encourage him, I've had moments where somebody was encouraging me in a call. It helps so much. You have no idea. Because it feels like you're not alone in the ring. If you have a coach in your corner screaming at you, yeah, you can do it. It's so helpful. You have no idea, man.
Encouragement is
can't do sideline coaching.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One of these days, I do want to be able to configure the Discord in a way that we can have private cornermen, so you can just have a second with you, and I have to figure it out to make it less cumbersome. But I feel like it's a nice, and then I want to be able to record it so I can put it in the corner.
Oh, that'd be so cool. You're gonna have a Teddy Atlas in one corner, talking about firemen and shit. That'd be awesome.
I just want to.
For real.
I'm for real, man. There's a lot of cool things that I want to do. I just have to. I'm still learning about all this streaming and OBSing, but
I love what you do with the server. It's so beautiful.
I appreciate it, man.
A hand down.
Oh no, one-handed Astral.
Oh, he's got it back.
He's back. Yeah, man. It's me. It's Solly. It's the Discord ref moderation team. Everybody's putting in their part to make it a cool vibe. And then honestly, the people who do come into the server and hang out, for the most part, outside of a few bums that we have to get rid of, dang, Timmy, they're generally just people who are just cool and trying to hang out with each other. And I'm very, very proud of the vibe that has happened so far.
Yeah, man, it's so good. This is definitely one of my favorite servers ever.
That's fine. I appreciate that, bro. That really does mean a lot. It is very hard to build a community and one that's sustained. Even beyond this game, I'd hope that when other VR fighting and /boxing games are brought up, that the community can at least try them out together. That'd be slick.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, bro. But this is a footprint in history. I'd say this is the first one where I've seen the energy from a commentator like you. Anywhere. I don't see people like you. Especially from the YouTube channel, this is brilliant. Everything that you've created so far, this is really, really good. And I'd love to see it continue.
I appreciate it. I can't wait for you guys to see what's coming down very quickly, probably within the next month or so. I'm going to be bringing in another game. Shout outs to the good folks there at Dragon Fist. I'm going to be working with them on some stuff to try to bring a similar flair. And then I'm looking for Boxing Underdog to show up. When Boxing Underdog drops, you already know.
I'm so excited.
Day one. We're in there.
Oh my god. For real.
Have you guys been following the updates for that?
Yeah, I have. It's so good.
So good, bro. It's so good.
Oh, Marcelo.
Oh, I can't wait. Chad, if you guys don't know yet, man, it's amazing.
It's coming. It's coming. I don't know. Oh, dude, I gotta tell you.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm not kind of not supposed to talk about it, but I'm actually like close to getting a tester spot.
Boy,
I'm so close.
If you do that, I'd be so excited.
I'm excited.
I'd be so
Dude,
excited.
I'll like spill the tea. And,
Yeah.
I'm not the one that told you.
Look. You don't even have to spill it because I talk to Weddish and I tell him the same thing. I said, you don't got to
really?
compromise. You don't have to compromise yourself for me. But if you got information,
Yeah.
we could definitely do like a little podcast episode. We could definitely chop it up, you know what I'm saying, and talk about, stuff like, because that's the other thing that I do want to do is like the community is so good. And yeah, we got content for the game, but I'm thinking like the last couple of conversations I've been having with the community as a whole, just the ones that we've recorded have been so good. There's so many interesting people to talk to that I might just start doing content for the community. It's just like talking to us. Like I like talking to Hitman and Doom, for example. I really want to get them to get some in-depth conversation about how they leverage the Hitman style in VR. Like what are they applying both IRL technique, but how are they leveraging that through game mechanics? And what
I
that
guarantee
means.
it though. I guarantee a lot of it comes from just playing so much that it just like they don't have to think about it. I guarantee that's like the biggest thing. Like playing so many rounds trying this style that they really just don't have to think about it. It's just natural to them. It takes so long to implement styles into this in boxing in general.
Absolutely, man. So much to learn, and I'm here for it. But let's lock back in with this match here. 30 to 22 in favor of your winner from the night. Out of the blue corner, Astral. And Astral put on a great show. You know, some big knockdowns coming in that second round, 2 knockdowns to be exact. And then really finishing out strong. And when I say strong, I mean super strong. 4,404 damage compared to 2,157. I mean, hitting the quadruple digits in every round. I mean, strong. 1,483, 1,337. This man got the leet. I am here for it. Boy, he had the leet damage. Shout out to early internet. Y'all don't know about that lead skills. You know what I'm saying? 1584 on the back end. I'm very impressed by that. Chad, I hope you were. I know we was just kind of casually talking here in the night, but sometimes you just got to let the bums gump. You know what I'm saying? That one kid says, I don't have an email. Can someone fight me without a Discord? If you're in the chat on YouTube right now, go ahead and hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for a fight. Right now, let's go ahead and get back with the homies. Fellas, are you here? Fellas, where you at? We at? I need Astral and I need
Timmeh.
Yo.
All right, Astral, Timmeh, both of y'all.
Yep.
Y'all was throwing hands like you ain't even. You was like, you know what? Y'all got beef in real life or something. Why y'all was throwing hands like that? Y'all was just out here swinging for the fences. Right. I'll start with Astral. So Astral, I think you were. I mean, both y'all were fighting the same way, but what do you think, in your opinion, contributed to those 2 knockdowns in the second round? Because they were very pivotal in that match.
He wasn't playing as much defense or using head movement that round. And about the accusations of me hook spamming, but it was bad. It was like only in the front, and I can't jab or throw any straight punches.
Right,
So the only way I could hit him was hooks, really.
Now, question for you.
Yeah, because you guys were so close.
Question for you. So you said you had options and you intentionally went with the hooks, right? So when you hear hook spam, right? Do you feel you were spamming the hooks? Or do you feel like you were just strategically placing them? Just from your POV. No wrong answers.
I was spamming them. I was mostly throwing uppercuts in between, like our high uppercuts. Like when I would step to the left and he would face the other way and I would throw an uppercut.
Interesting. I always like to hear people's opinions on what spamming is, even if it's just from like, hey, do you feel like what you were doing is spamming? So for you, from what I'm hearing, is because you were mixing it up, right? So because you threw out the shots in between, you can't be called for spamming, right? You were shooting the shots where you thought you could land them, and you were mixing them up, right? That's really all I just wanted to hear from you, man. Good job on the dub. You know what I'm saying? As always, appreciate you for coming through. You know, this very, very much felt like watching like my two younger brothers fight each other. And so it was very entertaining for us. I hope you guys had fun. Timmeh, where you at, bro?
Yo.
Didn't come up with the dub this time, Timmeh. You was swinging with all the strength that you had. What was going through your head through that match?
I don't even know, but like, I don't know if he was real or like he was so fast.
Y'all were about the same, bro. If you look back at the tapes, y'all came swinging with the same technique, the same amount of defense, the same, very much prioritize the hooks. Y'all swinging for the fences. Like I said, a little like my two little brothers fighting, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, somebody pushed somebody on the playground. It was like, no, we got to throw hands right now, bro. I don't even care who's watching. So I was like very interested to see what's going on under the headset. If you could do anything differently to change the tide of that battle, what would you change in your strategy?
My defense.
Defense on both sides. There we go. Double confirmation, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the advice that we need for the night. Keep your hands up at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. And right now, I will say that there's not a lot of people who do a defense-focused game plan. I only do it because I can't throw that much punches. But defense is improved. If you are not throwing punches and you have to cross that void, keep those hands up because you won't be punished quite as much, right? But I appreciate you for coming through, Timmeh. As always, hope to see you here next week. We're going to keep it moving and grooving with the next match.